Creator stars John David Washington, Madeline Yuna Voiles, Gemma Chan, and is directed by Gareth Evans. As the future war between the human race and artificial intelligence rages on, ex-Special Forces agent Joshua is recruited to hunt down and kill the Creator, the elusive architect of advanced AI. The Creator has developed a mysterious weapon that has the power to end the war and all of mankind. As Joshua and his team of elite operatives venture into enemy-occupied territory, they soon discover the world-ending weapon is actually an AI in the form of a young child. The recent surge of AI-related news as of late, this felt like a very fitting movie to come out. I mean, just recently the writers' strike ended, where writers were protesting AI taking over their jobs. So the timing couldn't have been better. And I was very much looking forward to this movie because I appreciate original sci-fi movies as much as anyone. And Gareth Edwards does make a beautiful looking film. Unfortunately, I did leave the theater a bit underwhelmed. I definitely wasn't disappointed with the look of the film. The CGI and the special effects, from the robots to the weapons to the gadgets to the cityscapes to the action, everything looked absolutely amazing. It's a 5-course visual feast for the eyes. It's also a bit ironic that sometime in the possibly near future, AI will be designing and generating CGI for big blockbuster movies. So imagine all the AI themed movies coming out where AI designs AI. Just a little meta food for thought there. But despite the stunning look of the movie, I felt that emotionally it was a bit hollow. The story is supposed to rely heavily on the relationship between Washington's character Joshua and Voiles' character Alfie, and it just didn't emotionally resonate with me. Their relationship never really develops throughout the film, and there aren't really any of those character bonding moments that we've seen in stories like, say, The Last of Us, Man on Fire, Logan, or even The Mandalorian, where there's this sort of jaded guardian, gifted child dynamic. It really depends on Washington's and Voiles' performances to really sell that emotion, even though throughout the story they never really built on that connection. However, both performances were stellar. So during those emotional scenes, both of them really sell it. So much so that it pulls on my heartstrings a little bit. I just feel there could have been a much more profound impact if they really cultivated their bond throughout the film. John David Washington continues to impress with each passing film. He's had very big shoes to fill, and over the years I feel as if he's lived up to his surname, slowly but surely coming out of his father's shadow and really solidifying his place in the acting world. Madeline Yuna Voiles, with what I believe is her first ever acting role, does a phenomenal job. She doesn't have much dialogue, but she has great instincts, and her emotional interactions with John David Washington really pack a punch, which makes it all the more disappointing because there was a lot of potential for this relationship. It just never really reached that potential. What also had a lot of potential was the action. The action looks gorgeous, but I feel as if they didn't take full advantage of it. Not that we needed to be inundated with action like John Wick or Extraction to the point where it numbs our brains, but I feel as if it's a bit limited, and they had a golden opportunity to make John David Washington a truly badass character, and they didn't capitalize on it. All in all, a beautiful looking movie with great performances, but a formulaic story that had its moments and showed signs of promise that were never fully realized. And in my opinion, I give it a solid C+.